What's up, you guys? Brooke Emery here, and welcome to Fit Society. I have a 60-minute functional kettlebell HiiT workout for you. All you need is a clear space at home, one kettlebell, and that is it. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can always use those dumbbells. But pay attention to me, and let's get this party started. We got some jumping jacks on deck in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, jumping jacks. Good, I want you reaching your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. So we're gonna go through this warm-up twice through. This first part of this warm-up, you're just shaking everything loose, warming up that body. We go right into squats in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Set that belt low, chest proud. I really want you to squeeze those glutes at the top to activate those quads. We got a lot of movements going on here, so pay attention as we really warm up that body. 5 seconds, we got the inchworm walkout. In 3, 2, let's go. Go ahead and walk it out into that high plank. Squeeze your core at the top of that plank. Walk it back to your toes. Stand up nice and tall. I really want you to feel the stretch in the back of those legs and warming up those shoulders. That's it. 5 more seconds here. We're gonna hold that high plank in 3, 2, and 1. Take that right foot outside your right hand. We're warming up that hip flexor here, so go ahead and reach that arm all the way up to the ceiling. That's it. Listen to your body. If you need to spend some more time on one side, that's completely up to you. And go ahead and switch sides if you're staying with me. Reach all the way up to the ceiling. Nice. Let's go back to that high plank. Just hold it, squeeze that core. We're gonna finish off with mountain climbers, a 20-second push. Shoulders over wrists, squeezing that core in 3, 2, and 1. Run those knees up. If it's too much to run, or if you're in an apartment building, you can't run, don't want to scare those neighbors away, go ahead and step it up. Completely your choice. That's it. 10 more seconds, we're right back to the top. We got jumping jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Second round through. That's it. All right, so I want you to try to pick up that pace a little bit more the second round through. Reach all the way up to the ceiling, stay light on your toes. 10 more seconds here, we got squats on deck, round 2. Squats in 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Get that butt a little bit lower this time through. Once again, squeeze those glutes to the top. Yes, if you wanna hang it at the bottom, really warming up those hip flexors, all you. That's it. Can we pick up the pace? Good. We take it into those inchworm walkouts in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Walk it out into that high plank. Squeeze that core. Back to your toes. Stand up tall. That's it. Nice. Shoulders over wrists. Breathing out. 5 seconds. I want you to hold that high plank. Let's get one more in. And hold it. Take your right foot outside your right hand and reach all the way up. Once again, listen to your body. We're here for 30 seconds, so if you need to spend more time on one side or if you want quicker transitions, completely your choice. You can always drop that back knee to the floor. I'm gonna go through one more time through my right and my left. Good, 10 more seconds. All right, team, we got one more push in this warm-up. We got mountain climbers, final push, warming up that core in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, 20 seconds. Remember, you can always step it out if you need to. Shifting that body weight forward, hollowing out that belly, that's it. All right, you and me here. Let's go ahead and drive your knees into your chest a little bit more. 5 more seconds, stay with me. In 3, 2, and time. Shake it loose, awesome work, you guys. All right, we got a little break around here, so if you wanna grab that sip of water, completely your choice, but listen up as I explain. We're gonna head it into circuit number 1. So we're gonna do a little body weight strength building before we hit that kettlebell. You always wanna warm up your body before you go and lift heavy weights. No good. So first movement here, we're gonna stay low the entire time, weight in heels, and then you're gonna transfer that weight from one lunge to the other. So breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's do this, 3, 2, and 1, good. Transfer that weight from one side to the other. The goal is to stay low the entire time, and yes, your quads are gonna be on fire, but stay with me. It's only a 30-second push, chest proud. So I want you to pretend you're on a smooth, straight line here. You don't wanna go up and down. Your back knee should be kissing the ground. 5 seconds, we hit that high plank. 3, 2, drop to the floor. I want you to shoot your hips back, explode forward into a deep push-up. Modification, drop your knees to the floor, then give me that push-up. I really want you to get your chest to hit the deck. Your head is in one straight line. Your elbows are in that 45-degree angle. Nice team. 15 more seconds here. Use the power from your legs to explode forward. 5 more seconds. That's it. 3, 2, everyone drop into an all-fours position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Hollow out your belly and bring your knees 2 inches off the ground. We're holding it here. Quadruped hold. And yes, if your whole body is shaking, you're doing this right. Stay with me at home. 15 seconds, yes you can. And guess what? Smooth transition, there is no rest. You go right back to the top. 5 seconds, squat to lunge. 3, 2, and 1. I know, quads on fire, stay with me. Squat and transfer that weight from one side to the other. Yes, you're in one straight line. Keep your weight back in your heels. Chest is proud, core is on. Now at home, if you need to shake it loose, if you're like, my quads are killing me, Brooke, we just started. Do so, but I want you to get right back into it. 5 more seconds, we got those blast off push-ups. 3, 2, and 1, let's drop to the floor, let's go. I want you to get the same number you got the first time or better. Remember, modification, just go ahead and drop your knees to the floor. I'd rather see that full range of motion, no body roll, no good. How many more can you get for 10 seconds? Quadruped hold in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Walk your feet in, hollow out your belly, and hold those knees. So the focus here is to squeeze everything. No arch in that back. 90-degree angle with those legs. Remember, if you're shaking, you're doing something right. And guess what? We got 1 more round left. Yes, we do. Keep breathing. 10 seconds, right back to the top for our final round. In 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Right back to the top, I know. I'm shaking here too, but guess what? We're about to lift some heavy weights. We're moving forward, back, side to side. All 3D movements. So I wanna make sure that we're warming up every part of those legs and those shoulders here. Good, chest proud. Back knee kissing the ground, stay low. Yes, it burns. 5 seconds on a blast off push-ups. 1 more. 3, 2, let's go. Drop to the floor. Final round through blast off push-ups. Squeeze your glutes, I promise it'll help. Modification, remember, you can always drop those knees to the floor. Power through those legs. That's it. 5 more seconds. Quadruped hold, everyone's favorite. 3, 2, let's go. Walk those feet in, hollow out that belly. You got 30 seconds to burn it out. We got a little break after this, so no one drop those knees. 20 seconds at home, I know it burns. My legs are shaking. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. 10 seconds, yes you can. In 3, 2, and 1. Legs on fire. Shake those legs, they're so good, you guys. So we're gonna go to our first circuit here. I'm gonna use 2 kettlebells, but you can always use 1. So you can alternate, whatever you feel comfortable with. Your lower body can handle that heavier weight. Your upper body can always go lighter. Once again, use what you have at home. First movement here, we got that single leg RDL. I'm gonna show you from a diagonal. So I want you to lift that leg up, core is on, and then squeeze your glutes to the top. In 3, 2, and 1. Head is in one straight line. Modification, give me that staggered stance, and then just squeeze those glutes. I want you to send those hips back as if we were doing that inchworm, so you have that nice straight line in your body. Level 2, you can always lift that leg up in the back, but once again, your head is in line with your body. And guess what? We're gonna switch sides. We gotta make it even. 3, 2, and 1, switch sides. Your opposite hand is holding tension in a fist. Don't look at me. Make sure your head is in one straight line. Snap those glutes forward. Level 2, once again, lift that leg. Find that stability. 10 seconds. We break. In 3, 2, and 1. Carefully put that kettlebell on the floor, nice flat back. Next up, full body weight. We got jump squats and plyo lunges. If you can't jump, just take it out. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Jump squats. Modification, you give me that air squat, but your butt should be below your knees here. 25 seconds of each. Oh yes. Legs on fire, weight in heel, chest proud. Land tobo heel, and I want you nice and soft. 5 seconds, we take it to those jumping lunges. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Try to get your back knee to kiss the ground. 2 90-degree angles. Modification, take it to that step back. 15 seconds, stay with me. If you can jump it, you're jumping it for 10 more seconds. Oh yes, 10 on it. Here we go. Jump it for 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs loose. Breathe. All right. Next up, we got a chest press. Everyone drop to the floor. Grab that kettlebell with a nice flat back. Pop it on your quads and roll all the way back. Owls in a 45-degree angle. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Punch that kettlebell up to the ceiling. You're holding it by the base, so your thumb should be in the horns here. Remember to breathe out as you punch that bell up. Core is on. Lower back is stuck to the floor here. Halfway there. All right, level 2 for all my crazies out there. You can always lift your hips to find some strength in those glutes. Good. 15 seconds, I'm gonna drop my hips because I wanna feel more in my shoulders. Completely your choice. Good, breathe out as you punch that bell up. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it loose, so good. All right, final push here. We're gonna go ahead and hit that high plank, and we're gonna tap out those shoulders for 50 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Shoulders over wrists. Make sure your hips do not sway from side to side. Modification, drop those knees to the floor because I do not want to see those hips swaying. Squeeze those glutes. To make it a little bit easier, go ahead and walk your feet outside of your shoulders a little bit more. Continuing to breathe. Suck that belly button into your spine. Shift that body weight forward. Halfway there. Yes, stay with me, 20 seconds. So good at home. We are so close. 15. Can you pick up that pace a little bit more? I think you can. 10. Hold on to it for 5. In 3, 2, and time. Shake it loose. All right. Grab that towel. I'm dripping. You should be too. We got a second round on deck. Back to the top. RDLs. Bend your back. Roll your shoulders back. Core is on. Facing the side. Let's go. Remember, level 2, you can always lift that foot up in the back, or make sure your head is in one straight line and just have that staggered position. Your toes should be in line with that heel. Squeeze those glutes to the top. Pinch those shoulder blades. That's it. Switch sides. Here we go. Left side. Opposite hand is holding that tension. Make sure your shoulders do not turn. You're in a nice square box here. 10 seconds. One more. And time. All right, everyone's favorite. All the jumping. Squat jumps and plyo lunges. Remember, you can always take out the jump. Do what you can. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, squat jumps. Tell yourself you can, because guess what? You can. It is you and me here. The space you have at home, we are working to that next level. Push that pace. Land toe ball heel. That's it. 5 seconds, we're gonna step it back. 3, 2, let's go. Step it back, reverse lunges. If you want to jump it, all you. If you just want to step it and stay with me, this is totally fine because guess what? My legs are killing me. Good. Yours should be 2. Go ahead and push off that front heel. All right, let's jump it, everyone. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Legs on fire. Okay, breathe. Jabs to the floor, get that chest press. Remember, pull off the kettlebell on your legs, then roll it back. Shoulders back, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Dig your elbows to the floor. You wanna make sure that your elbows are in that 45-degree angle from your shoulders. You don't wanna hurt that upper back. Breathe out as you punch that bell up. A little active recovery, as I like to call it. That's it, squeeze that core. Roll your shoulders down. Good. 15 more seconds here. Yes, you can. Remember, you can always lift those hips up if you want to feel it in those glutes. For 5, 2 more. In 3, 2, and time. Shake it loose. All right, onto some cardio. We got those shoulder taps. Shoulders over wrists, squeeze that core. Remember, if you dropped your knees the first time, let's try to lift it for at least 15 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Remember, the challenge here is to make sure your hips do not sway from side to side. Shoulders directly over your wrists. Squeeze those glutes. Modification, just drop those knees. That's it. But do not drop those hips, stay with me. 30 seconds. No arch in that back. Can we pick up the pace a little bit more at home? I think we can. 20 seconds. Here we go. Shoulders over wrist. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. 10. Let's go. Hold it for 5. In 3, 2, and time. Shake it loose. All right, you guys, guess what? I like circuits of 3, as you know. So, we got 1 more circuit left. Grab that towel, wipe off that sweat. Don't worry, we have a break after this. Grab that kettlebell, 3, 2, and 1. Roll your shoulders back, opposite hand to fist. Final push that RDL. Squeeze those glutes. You wanna make sure your feet are directly in line with your hips, no wider. Roll your shoulders back, no arch in that back. Send your hips toward the back of the room, just a slight bend in your knee. And let's switch sides. Halfway there. Good, no turning in those shoulders. Core is on. All right, we got 10 more seconds, stay with me. That's it. For 5, 2 more, 3, 2, and time, shake it loose. All right, we know what's coming. The final round of this. Jump squats, and we hit those lunges. Me and you. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. But low and explode. We know what's up. We did this twice. You can do it 1 more time. Land toe ball heel. 10 on it. Yes, so good at home. I can see you. 5, 3, 2, reverse lunges, let's go. Power through that front heel. Remember, if you're crazy, go ahead and jump it. But I need to see that full range of motion. Push through that front leg, 2 90-degree angles. All right, team. Final 10 seconds, guess what? Let's jump it right here. In 5, 3, 2, legs. Breathe, so good. All right, next up, we got that chest press. Drop to the floor. A little recovery here. Drop the kettle on your legs. Roll all the way back. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Breathe out as you punch that kettlebell to the ceiling, or your dumbbell. Remember, level 2, you can always dig your hips up to the ceiling. Use the power from your breath to really punch it all the way up. And guess what? We only got 20 seconds left. Here we go. That's it. Final 10. I think we got 3 more in us. For 3, for 2, and time. So good, you guys. All right, final push to the circuit, then I promise we got a break. All right, shoulders over wrists. We only get those shoulder taps on deck. I really want you to think about hollowing out that belly and squeezing those glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, high plank. Tap it out. Make sure your hips are not swaying from side to side. Good. All right, team, remember, keep it in mind that we have that break on deck. So let's try to double that count right here, right now. Yes, you can. So good. Shoulders directly over your wrist. We got 20 seconds on it. All right, me and you, let's go ahead and shift that body weight forward just a little bit more. That's it. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Hold it. 3, 2, and time. Dang, I'm sweating. So good, you guys. Grab that towel, grab that sip of water if you need it. You got 30 seconds to breathe. I'm sweating. I don't know about you guys, but guess what? We still got 2 more circuits to do. Oh yes, you signed up for that 60-minute. Don't worry, we'll get through it together. So next up, once again, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 3 rounds. Movement number 1, you go to that goblet clean to squat. So I want you to start with that goblet position. So kettlebells in line with your feet. You go ahead and goblet clean it up. Elbows down, and you give me that nice deep squat. I'm gonna show you from the side. Clean it up, then squat it down. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Nice goblet position. Should start between the arches of your feet. You clean, you squat, stand proud, then reset. Every time you reset, I want your head in one straight line with that body. Squeeze those glutes at the top. That's it. Butt below your knees with every single squat. Do not cut it short. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe out as you goblet clean that bell up. Elbows to the side, just let it fall. Then drive your elbows to the floor. 10 seconds. For 3, 2, and 1, shake it loose. All right, so we all know about Fit Society. We're not just moving up and down and forward and back. We're gonna move laterally. So we got these skaters, working the sides of those legs. You jump from one side, you jump to the other. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Good, so level 2 is to keep that foot up. Level 1, just go ahead and step it from side to side. If you can't jump, just keep moving. Yes, try to take a big jump to the side. Work at the sides of those glutes. 30 seconds. Chest proud, weight in heels. So level 2, I also want you to find that stability in that single leg as you land. 15. Bend that knee. 10. 5. 2 more, 3, 2, and time. Shake it loose. So good. All right, next up, bent over row. So same position as the RDL. Stagger position. One hand on that leg. Tilt that body back. Roll my shoulders back, and we're gonna row that bell up. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Head is in one straight line with your body. Your hand meets your rib cage. No turn in that shoulders, leave it nice and square. Good. 5 seconds, we switch sides. 3, 2, switch sides, let's go. Roll your shoulders back, reset, grab that bell. That's it. Squeeze your shoulder blades at the top. Squeeze that back. Yes, 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it loose. All right, you guys. Shake those legs loose. Shake those arms loose. Next up, I'm a boxer. If you didn't know, we're gonna add in some punches. So if you're a lefty, take that left foot back. My righties, take that right foot back. Hands up high. Non-stop straight punches right here. Good. Hands are coming all the way back to your face. No matter if you're a boxer or not, this will burn that back. This will burn those shoulders, your core, and your biceps. So imagine that there's someone in front of you and you want to knock them out. Hey, so good. 25. Squeeze those knuckles. Rotate those fists all the way back to your face. Stay light in your toes. Guess what? 10 more seconds. Let's pick up the pace a little bit more. Hey, good. A little bit faster. 5, 3, 2, and knockout. Hey, all right, one more movement left. Just having some fun over here. We got a goblet clean to squat coming up on deck. So we did that one before, and now it's time to intensify it. So if you want to grab that kettlebell, the heavier one, now's your chance. Let's do it. Reset. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Send that butt back. We clean, we squat, and we stand up nice and tall. Elbows driving in between those legs. Breathe out and squeeze those glutes. That's it. Halfway there. 20 seconds. Right here. I want your butt below your knees. Yes, you can. Final 10. Here we go. One more. Stay with me at home. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it loose. All right. We know what's coming up next, those skaters. Working the sides of our legs. I want you to try to jump as far as you can to that side. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Level 2, remember, you can always drop that foot to the floor or leave it standing, finding that stability. Bend that knee from one side to the other, that's it. Heads in one straight line. Good. Halfway. Chest proud. If you need to shake it loose in between, do so, but guess what? We go right back to it. We only have 15. Yes, you can. 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it loose. You made it. All right. Next up, grab that kettlebell. Double side here. Focusing on that back, tilting that butt back. Roll my shoulders back, breathe in, breathe out. Let's get to it. Drive that elbow all the way up to the ceiling. Head is in one straight line. I like to reset at the bottom to make sure I have that good form here. No arch in that back. One more, we switch sides. And let's switch it up. Roll my shoulders back, drive that elbow up. That's it. Core is on fire. I like to create tension with my opposite hand. Find that stability, 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and time, shake it loose. All right, wipe that sweat off. We got one more push in this second circuit here. We're gonna start with those jab crosses. 5 seconds, non-stop. 3, 2, and 1. Boxers hands up and punch right through it. Yes, drive those elbows back towards your face, relaxing those shoulders. I want you to focus on that breath here. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. That's it. 30 on it, stay with me. Drive your elbows back towards your face. We are halfway there. 25 to go. Yes, you can at home. Punch them right in the nose, 20 seconds. All right, everyone at home, bend your knees a little bit more, that's it. Turn those shoulders. You got 10. In 5, 3, 2, shake it loose. Guess what, team? We only got one more round of that circuit, so this is your chance to go ahead and upgrade that weight if you want. Breathe, grab that kettlebell, align it between the arches of your feet. In 3, goblet clean to squat. 2, and 1. Me and you right here. You clean, you squat, you push those legs, stand up nice and tall. Your focus is that form. So once again, if you want to reset at the bottom, shake those legs loose, then get right back to it. It's all you. You want to make sure that your back is nice and flat. Power through that breath. We are halfway there. 20 seconds on the clock. Yes, elbows down. 15. We are so close. We got 10. That's 2 more. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hey! All right, you guys, shake it loose. One or push those skaters. Really want to find that balance between one side to the other. Finding the strength in the outside of your glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Go ahead and find that balance if you can. Level 1, just go ahead and step it, chest proud. Good. Blast off that foot. Power through that breath here. 25 seconds, we are so close. Head is in one straight line. Power off that leg. 15. Bend through that leg. 10. In 5, let's go. 2 more. 3, 2, and 10. Hey, all right, you guys. Breathing, focusing on that back now. Grab that kettlebell. Roll your shoulders back. Nice stagger position. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Drive your elbow up to the ceiling. Focusing on that breath. Pinching your shoulder blades. Nice flat back. Remember, you can always reset, then get right back to it. Good. We switch sides. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Make it even. Roll your shoulders back. Tilt that butt back. Let's go. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades. All right, we got 10 more seconds on the clock. How many can you get in? That's at least 2 more. Pinch it at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it loose. All right, we're gonna finish off with that knockout punch right here. Oh yes, we got those jab crosses on deck. Wipe that sweat off. We breathe. Hands up high, protect your faces. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Drive those knuckles all the way back to your face. Relaxing those shoulders. Hit them with those big 2 knuckles. Remember, we have a break after this. So I want you to work through this entire 30-second push right here, right now. Yes, that's it. 30 seconds. I can feel your energy inside of Fit Society right now. We got 20. Hey, good, a little bit faster. Oh, we are so close. 15. Yes, you can. It is you versus you. For 10, 8, 6, for 3, don't kill me, 2, and 1. Shake it loose. So good, you guys. Okay, got 30 seconds to breathe, and guess what? 1 more circuit left. I know what's happening in your mind. You're like, why did I sign up for this? But guess what? We are getting so strong right here, right now. This is where that mental talk comes in. You tell yourself you can because guess what? You can. It is me and you out there. Movement number 1, we got a suitcase reverse lunge. We moved up and down. We moved side, now it's time to move forward and back. Grab that kettlebell. Roll your shoulders back, opposite hand to fist. My kettlebell's in my right hand, and I'm stepping back with that right foot. Good, stay with me here. No arch in that back. I don't want you to lean too far forward or too far back. Find that natural diagonal from your shoulders all the way to your leg here. Powering off that front heel. That's it. Core is on. 5 seconds, we switch sides. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Reset. Feet are hip width apart. Big step back. Find that breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. That's it. Opposite hand in a fist for stability. Power through that heel. We got 10, That's it, 5. In 3, 2, bend those knees, carefully put that belt to the floor. Don't wanna enter that back. All right, next up, we go right to our cardio push. Touchdown jacks. Every time your feet are wide, I want your hand to touch the floor. Find that hinge pattern like a deadlift. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Hand touch the ground between every single touchdown jack. Your head is in one flat line. You'll feel it in your hamstrings, which is the back of your legs. If you can't jump, guess what? You're stepping out from one side to the other. Still finding that lateral movement and that strength in those hamstrings. 25 to go, let's go. You got 20. I know it burns. Calves on fire, I'm right here with you. 10. For 5, 3, 2, and time. Shake it loose. All right, you guys, next up, we're gonna focus on the upper body. We did legs, we take it up. So, get a single arm clean to press. One of my favorite movements. Setup is just the same as you just did with your goblet cleans, but now one hand. You drive your elbow back and up, land in that rack position, and go ahead and press up to the ceiling, bicep next to ear. Then reset. Just let it corkscrew around that hand. Don't death grip that bell because it's just gonna flop on that wrist. No good. If it's too much, guess what? Take out the clean and just do your press on one side to the other. You give me 5 and 5. Keep alternating if you're just doing that press. If not, we got 15 seconds. Stay with me. Always reset with a nice flat back. We got 10. Reset at the bottom, elbow back and push. One more, gotta make it even. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it loose. All right, next up, we're gonna flip it over to our backs. We're gonna hit that core. I want bicycle crunches. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Shoulders back, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. So, the purpose of this is not speed. That looks crazy. Think about your bottom leg, sink just off the floor, and your opposite elbow reaching that knee. Upper back is off the floor the entire time, the very, very best we can. We got 30 seconds. Hey, halfway there, guess what? We only got 2 more rounds left. Yes, 20. Squeezing that core, drive that elbow towards that knee. You got 10. Find that rotation for 5, and 3, 2, and 1. This circuit's fun. I'm having fun. I don't know about you. We're gonna go right back to the top. Suitcase lunges. You guys are like, who are you? You're crazy. Don't worry, I know. Grab that kettlebell, roll your shoulders back, opposite hand in a nice strong fist. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunges. Tap that knee towards the floor. No twist in that upper body. Dig your heel, then power through that leg. 2 9-degree angles. I don't want that knee to go ahead of your toes. Breathe. 5 seconds, right back to the top. All right, switching sides. In 3, 2, let's go. Switch sides or the top, like I like to call it. Dancer's term. Here we go. 20. 15, yes. I can see you pushing through that heel. We are so strong. Glute on fire. 10. See what you can do at home? So good. 3, 2, and 1. Recover and breathe. All right, next up we got those touchdown jacks. Remember, you can always step it out if you need to, but if you want that extra stamina, this is where you find that jump. It is me and you. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Find that hinge pattern. Your head is in one straight line. Find that breath. Remember, modification, you step it out. That's it. Power through those legs, staying light in your toes. 30. Good, halfway there. Second half needs to be better than that first half. Yes, final 20. 15. For 10. 3 more. In 5, 3, 2, and time. Hey, everyone give me a pose. So good. All right, you guys. Next up, we got that clean and press. Grab that kettlebell. Remember, you can always stick to that press. If you don't want to use weights at home, just go and punch your arms up to the ceiling. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Go ahead and alternate it if you're going ahead and giving me that clean. Elbow back. Bicep next to ear in that press. Never want to arch that back. Breathe out so your core is on. Nice flat back, opposite hand and a fist. That's it. Find that nice hinge pattern before you pick that kettlebell up. Try to get at least 1 to 2 more. All right, we got 10 seconds. I think we got 2 more in us. That's 1. 1 more, stay with me. That's 2. And time. So good. All right, a little bit of active recovery. We got those crunches on deck. Clear your space, towel off. Let's do this. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Find that rotation. Find that twist. Bottom leg is 6 inches off the ground. Squeezing that core. That's it at home. Remember, I don't care how slow you go. I just don't want to see speed. That's crazy. Nice and powerful. Good, that's it. 25 seconds on the clock. 20, so close. Final 15. All right, we got 10, then guess what? 1 final round. 3, 2, and 1, shake it loose. All right, you guys, listen up. We got 1 more round of the circuit, and then guess what? We got to cash out, and then we are done. So close to that finish line, made it this far. We have to take it all the way home. Yes, we do. Grab that kettlebell. Find some energy inside you. Dig deep. Roll your shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Power through that leg. Final round through. Chest proud. Squeeze that glute at the top. Yes, so good. Good. 5 more seconds here. Stay with me. And switch sides. Let's go. Halfway there in this one. Yes, power through that front heel. We got 20. Hey, 15. We got 10. Stay with me. Yes. For 5. In 3, 2, shake it loose. All right, you guys. 3 more movements. Wipe that sweat off. We got touchdown jacks, yes you can. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Find that push from side to side. Your head is in one straight line. Shift that butt back. Remember, modification. You are giving me that step out from one side to the other, but you are not slowing down to me. Final 30. 2 more movements after this. Yes, you can. 20 on the clock. You versus you. Final 15. You got 10. A little bit more, I know. 3, 2, and time. How you feeling at home? I'm dying, I hope you are too. Shake it loose, 2 more to do. Breathe. Clean to press or just that press. Grab that kettlebell, align it between the arches of your feet. Roll your shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Clean and press. Opposite hand and fist, that's it. If you're just doing that press, give me 5 and 5. Good. I see nice clean form right here. Go ahead and slow it down. I'd rather see form over speed. You got 20 on the clock. Good. 15. All right. You and me right here. Everyone set the kettlebell down. I want 2 more. Let's go. Right hand. Clean. Press. Left hand right here. Clean, press, and reset. So good. All right, final push of this circuit. Then we just have that max out. That's it. We got this. Wipe the sweat off. Bicycle crunches. 3, 2, let's go. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. A little active recovery, then I promise we have a real recovery after this. 1 minute of recovery. I know, I'm so nice. Let's go. Opposite knee touching that opposite elbow. Bottom leg is straight, we got 30. 25, so good. 20, hey. Final 15, straighten out that bottom leg, lift that chest up a little bit higher. 10, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and time, recover. All right, you guys, you got 1 full minute to recover. You're welcome. Shake it loose, but guess what? We only got 1 more push left. It's gonna be a Tabata style-ish. Usually in a Tabata, there's 8 rounds. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, but guess what? We're doing 3 movements, which means we're adding 4 rounds. Oh yes. So 20 on, 10 off. I'm gonna explain the movements right here. First one here, we got that kettlebell swing. Then we got a thruster, then burpees. Yikes. But remember, it's only 20 seconds worth, 4 rounds, and then we're done. So, kettlebell swing, I'm gonna show you from the side. Let me grab the heavier ball. You're gonna start with that kettlebell ahead of you. Just like that deadlift position. Send your butt back. I want it in between your thighs, squeeze your glute to the top, nice and tight to your inner thighs, and go ahead and reset. That thruster, you grab that kettlebell, we did this, now we're adding it together. That squat to press overhead, squeeze in that core, then that burpee, 4 parts in that burpee. Hands down, drop that chest, feet wide, strong jump up. Modification, don't drop that chest. Kettlebells, let's do this. 3, 2, and 1. We got that swing on deck. Head is in one straight line. Do not look at yourself. Make sure your head follows that kettlebell. This is gonna go by so quick. We got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Reset. Next up, 10 seconds. We got that thruster, squat to press. Everyone start at that bottom position. Let's get into that goblet position. Elbows down, squat to press. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Belt low and explode, core is on. If you have 2 kettlebells, you can always do it with 2. A little extra credit. Find that breath. For 3, 2, nicely place it on the floor. Don't hurt that back, all right. Next up, burpees, everyone's favorite. Modification, you're gonna give me jumping jacks. Whatever you can, or you don't have to drop that chest. But if you can, we're in it. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Big, strong jump up to the ceiling. 10, 5, 3, 2, and time. All right, shake it loose. Guess what? 1 round down, 3 to go. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's do this. Grab that kettlebell for those swings. 3, roll your shoulders back. 2, nice setup, and 1, let's go. Nice and tight to your inner thighs. Nice flat back. The more you send those hips forward, the easier it will become. Your head follows that bell for 3, 2, and time. Recover, shake it loose. Breathe. Thrusters on deck. If you don't want to use a weight, guess what? Drop it, just squat to press. If you are, grab that bell. Get it into that clean position. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Squat, send your head through. 10 on it. Good, that's it. 5, 3, 2, reset. Quick transitions here, we got this. 20 seconds of burpees. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Burpees, your goal is 5, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Don't think, just do it home. All right, we got 10. Try, give me 1 more. For 3, 2, and 1. Shake it loose. Breathe. All right, we are halfway there. 2 more rounds left. 2 more pushes out of every single movement. Tell yourself you can. It is me and you. Grab that kettle, we got those swings. Roll your shoulders back, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Use the power from your breath. 5, 3, 2, and reset and breathe. We are so close. Thrusters. Grab that kettlebell. Roll your shoulders back, shake those legs loose. Breathe. 3, 2, let's go. Nice, clean position. Squat and press. Hey, you got 10. 5, 3, 2, and reset. All right, you guys, breathe. Everyone's favorite, the burpee. Yes, we are. Then guess what? I have a little surprise for you. Because we are working so hard, we're only gonna do this one more time. Surprise, but guess what? These burpees are for 40 seconds. Oh yes, stay with me. 40 seconds of burpees right here, right now. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Good. What can you do with the final 40 seconds of work? Yes, we are halfway there. Let's double that count. Your goal is gonna be 5 more. 10. Hey, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and dead. So good, you guys. All right, I wanna save a little extra time for some core work, so breathe. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. Grab that water, grab that towel. You guys should be so proud of yourselves. That was not easy. I'm dripping, I'm dead. But let's finish strong with that core work. First things first, we're gonna put our legs at a 90-degree angle. You're gonna crunch towards your knees. You're gonna lay it nice and flat. 9 degrees, you're gonna crunch up. Elbows wide, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. I want you to crunch up and breathe up. Good. 5 more seconds, we recover. 3, 2, and time. All right, same movement here. I want your legs straight, reaching for those toes. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, recover. We're gonna flip it over into that plank, and I want you to swing those hips from side to side. Plank hip dips. Hollow out that belly. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Swing those hips. So your hips do not have to touch the floor. I just wanna make sure that your back is not arched. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and recover. We got all that. One more time through, and then I promise we are done. We get to cool it down. Oh yes. Breathe. 5 more seconds. We go right to those crunches with your knees in that 90-degree angle. In 3, and 2, and 1. Here we go. Good. Leave those elbows nice and wide. Power through that breath. In 3, 2, and time. All right, you guys, 2 more pushes left. We got those toe touches and we got that plank hip dip. Breathe, toe touches. In 3, 2, let's go. Reach all the way up to your legs. If you can't straighten those legs, straighten them the very best you can. Just do not swing those arms. Good, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. All right, final push here. We got those plank hip dips. Swinging those hips from side to side. 30 seconds, then we recover. You made it this far. This is your final push to empty the tank. Dig deep. Take everything inside of you, throw it on the floor. Right here, right now. 3, 2, let's go. Swing those hips. Feel it in the sides, your obliques. Modification, if you start to fatigue, just hold that plank. We got 10. For 5, child's pose in 3, 2, and child's pose. So good, you guys. Let's cool down that heart rate. Reach those arms forward, send those hips back. Give me a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Go into an all fours position. Go ahead and arch your back and breathe out. So you guys, I only have about 5 minutes with you to cool down, but that was a hard workout. As you know, so spend the time you need to foam roll, recover. Round that back, breathe in. Get some fuel in you, some protein, a lot of water. Breathe out, reach it all the way up to the ceiling. And round that back, breathe in. Good, gonna take your right foot outside your right hand. Dig that hip nice and low. You'll feel it in that hip flexor here. Good, rocking forward and back. I'm tripping, I don't know about you. But there's nothing better than the after feeling. Good, twist all the way up to the ceiling. If you want some extra stretch for your quad, go ahead and reach back for your foot and bring it towards your glute. And release, go ahead and straighten out that front leg. Dig your hips toward the back of the room. Good, switch sides, left foot up, dig your hip nice and low, core is on. Reach all the way up to the ceiling. Remember, extra challenge, go ahead and reach back for that foot for that quad stretch. And release, straighten out that leg to the front of you, straightening out that hamstring. Grab that water if you need it. Good, go into that all fours position. Go and flip your palms facing you and shift your hips back. I love this one because we're all on our computers and our phones a lot, so we tense up a lot in those forearms. You wanna make sure we stretch them out. Forward and back. Now flip those palms down and stretch out the front side of those forearms. Good, shake it loose, tuck your toes under, and then send your hips high into a downward dog. Go and pedal out those heels and send your head through your biceps. Walk your hands back to your feet. Go and hang out there for a second. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Give me a slight bend in your knees. Roll it up nice and slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Gonna bring that right arm over, shoulders down, chest proud, and circle out that wrist. Nice, and go ahead and switch sides, circling out that wrist. And go ahead and bring your right arm behind your back and stretch all the way down that right side of your body. And switch sides. Final stretch, clasp both hands behind your back and pull down. Stretching out those shoulders, look all the way up to the ceiling for the extra stretch. And release, shake those arms loose, shake those legs loose. And one final time, all together, let's go ahead and reach up, breathe up. And clap it up for yourselves because you guys absolutely killed it. Thank you so much for joining me today in this 60-minute kettlebell HIIT. This was intense. Once again, my name is Brooke Emery. I'm here with Fit Society. Check us out for more videos, get that recovery in, and we'll see you soon. OMG.